everyone, it's your girl Clenam and welcome to Clenam Spot.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're back to my channel, welcome back. So today we're going to cook seafood pasta with clams. So let's get it started.
So in order to get rid of all the residue of the seawater, you always have to put your clams in a bowl of water for at least 30 minutes, if not more. Let's start chopping our ingredients. So I'm going to chop the 3 garlics, and later I'm going to do the same thing with the parsley. As you can see, my chopping board is not collaborating, but hey. Anyways, to make it easier for you to chop your parsley, you just have to fold it into your hands. This is going to make it much more easier to chop. And then this is what you're going to get. So now we're going to strain our clams, and then we're going to start cooking. So all you need is a pan, and then you pour about 5 to 6 tablespoons of olive oil. And then to this we're going to add some of our chopped garlic, not all of them, just about half of it. And then we're going to add our clams. After stirring, we're going to add about a half glass of white wine. And this is very important because this is what is going to help the clams to release their juiciness. So we just cover it for about 2 minutes, and then later add our parsley, stir, and then you just cover it up and wait until the clams start to open up their shells. The whole point of a seafood pasta is basically to infuse the spaghetti or pasta into the juice of the seafood. So we're going to strain this, and then we're going to use the liquid later on. But at this point, you can put your pasta water on the fire for it to boil. So next step is going to be separating the clams from the shells. So I'm not going to do this with all my clams because I still want to see some shells whilst I'm eating, but I just don't want too much. You can do away with this if you can do without, if that's your preference. But then it's too much, and I think it's not advisable. So this is what you're going to get. As you can see, the clams are ready. So now we can check on our pasta water, and whoa, it's ready. So I'm going to add some salt, not too little, not too much, but obviously also not too little because we've not added any salt till now. And then what I'm going to do is just take my pasta and then stir the water with it to make sure that the salt is well dissolved. And then I'm going to add my pasta, and I'm going to try with this wooden ladle to just separate them from one another. And when I strain the pasta, always keep some of the water on the side, because you might always need to add it when you feel like the pasta is dried. So what I'm going to do now is to start the infusion of everything. So I'm going to pour the liquid that I got from the clams, and at this point I'm going to add some dried chili, because say whatever you want, even though this is an Italian dish, I'm still an African, and I like my food to be spicy. So I'm going to break the chilies into the water, the liquid that I got from the clams, and then I'm going to cover it up for the chili to soften up. And at this point I'm going to add my linguine spaghetti, and then just so I'm not adding the clams yet because I want to make it easier for me to stir the linguine before I add my clams to it, because then later it's a lot of stuff all together, and I feel like it's a little bit dry. So what I'm going to do is to add some crude olive oil to it. And at this point, I'm going to add some more fresh parsley, because I like it when at the end of it, we have like that fresh taste of parsley. And now here comes the clams. Here comes the clams. Here comes the clams. Okay, whatever. So yeah, now I'm going to stir everything together and basically we are done. I'm going to add a little more oil because I don't want it to be dry. And I'm going to add some more parsley for more, you know, greenness, more color. And then I'm going to add some chili because, hey, as I said, I am still an African girl who loves spiciness. I would say voila, but this is not a French dish. This is cucina italiana. So yeah, here you have it. So now come the most important part. I have to obviously taste it to see whether what. I know it's good. Look at that. Buon appetito, gente.
That was an easy one, right? So, I really hope you liked it. And do not forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. Thanks very much for watching. And most importantly, don't forget to wear your mask because the corona is real. Bye-bye.